I get a kick out of watching everyone go to great lengths for Halloween these days. When I was growing up, Halloween was no big event. I mean, we all went out and we went trick-or-treating and we looked forward to that and we wandered the neighborhoods like crazy. We came back with pillowcases full of candy or bags full of candy. All of that was a big event. Dumping the candy into a bowl from the kitchen, having mom go through it before we could eat it, her picking out the good almond cookies that her neighbor around the corner made. That was a big event. But all the stuff with costumes in our household just was never the case. Halloween was the time where the Denton family came out of the closet, very literally out of the closet. In Kathleen's bedroom, up in the closet on the left-hand side, Mom kept a box. And we weren't allowed to get into that box all year long. Sometimes, when Mom and Dad were gone, we would sneak into that box. But as it approached Halloween, and normally the afternoon of Halloween, Mom would pull that box down and she would start sorting through all the things that she thought were appropriate for a Halloween costume. They were scarves and baggy pants and jack-o'-lantern glasses and all kinds of odd things that Mom kept across the years. I assume from Danny to Timmy to me to Kathleen. And so at Halloween, the Denton kids could go out as one of 3 or 4 things. Maybe you went out as them occasionally also. We could go out as a pirate. We could go out as a cowboy. We could go out as a gypsy. We could go out as an Indian, Native American to be more appropriate. And to be honest with you, Mom was so loving of the Native American background that she went and she would get special things, and I never did that because it just took way too much work. Going out as a pirate or a gypsy, always the easiest. We would put a scarf over our head, Mom would tie it back, we'd put a patch over our eye, we would head out the door, she would roll up the cuffs on our jeans or something like that. We'd get some jeans that were particularly old and baggy, and then out we would go. We would go trick-or-treating. I've seen that Halloween is like now the second highest producing holiday for merchandisers. People have those kinds of sales. They have special stores. They call them spirit stores, where they come in and they rent out an old broken down Kmart or something. They put these stores inside of it. And I think, I wonder what spirit they're selling in there. We never thought about Halloween as being involved in spirits. We never thought about Halloween as being involved in the devil. We never thought about Halloween as being either good or evil. We just thought about Halloween being a time to go out and trick-or-treat, to be a pirate, to be a gypsy, to be a cowboy, to maybe be an Indian. A time to knock on all of our neighbors' doors, a time to be out with our friends, time to dodge all those people who might be hiding up in a tree and dump water on your head or dump water in your bag and try to steal your candy. A time just to be out and be together. It was one more way that we just marked being community. And I think the fact that it's become a merchandiser's holiday, and it's important now to our economy to sell things at Halloween, just goes to show one more step in the breaking down of our communities. One more step in how we've allowed community to become that which we own, that which we hold, that which we purchase, as opposed to that which we are together, even on a night out. Our very own little childhood Mardi Gras carnival on Stern Street, or whatever street you grew up on. Starting my run this morning, I saw what I often see as I ran down one street. There was a chair, a perfectly nice wooden chair. It had some kitchen utensils and some other appliances of some sort. I didn't recognize it, but on the top of it, something a little bit unique. It had a long box, and it must have been filled with 30 or 40 DVDs, and it said, free DVDs, free everything, take it. And I thought about us kids. We were trash collectors. Man, we would have been grabbing it. I couldn't help but stop to look inside of it to see. I didn't check what movie titles they were, but I thought, man, I didn't even own a DVD player. But man, someone I know must need this good stuff. How broken are we as communities? We just set stuff on the curb. We don't even know who to give it to. And we say, free, take it, please. And we go back inside. I think for each of us, there's that moment when we can get the box out of the closet again. That moment where we've stuck something of our community away. And we can pull it out and we can say, you know, I miss being a part of my community. I miss being a part of the people around me. I miss being with people who I know legitimately care about me. A quote that I've been carrying with me lately, it's just a simple one. I don't even know who said it. It says this: it's, if you want to change your body, exercise. If you want to change who you are, become a runner. It's so true. Because as a runner, even when you just see other runners on the street, you realize you're part of a broader community of runners. You're part of this community that stretches around the world. And when you go to a race, you high-five strangers, you get to go with people, you go through those periods of your life where you're together. And I think in the same way, if you want to really change the way you live, I mean, change your disciplines, whatever they are, spiritual disciplines, emotional disciplines, physical disciplines, it'll change the way you live. But if you want to change who you are in your relationship with God, man, change your community, change you from the inside out. Bring that which has been up in Kathleen's closet in a box, that which you've been hiding, and put it on and bring it to the fellowship together and say, this is here, it's free for everyone. This is me. This is all of us together. When we do that, I think we begin to become the miracle together. It's one of the reasons I do this little time, so that who I am can come out. And hopefully it can wake up part of who you are. And together we can be the miracle. Because I don't know about you, I don't want my life to come to the end and it to be about nothing. I want to know that at the end of my life, something miraculous happened because I was here. Hey, God bless you. Go out and be miraculous today in everything you say and do. In fact, go out and be the miracle. And if you've got that gypsy costume, that pirate costume, that Native American costume, that cowboy costume hidden up in a closet, pull it down and get ready for Halloween. I hate Halloween. It's only a couple weeks away.